You know what I mean? And I'm serious. You know what I mean? I see you out there flexing your little abs. I see you flexing your little abs. I see you swinging your little punches. You know what I mean? I see you out there flexing your little abs. I see you flexing your little abs. I see you swinging your little punches. I see you in the little gym. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I mean.
Now, understanding the David, I understanding Taharka who he really is. What do you think about Taharka? Like his attraction to Pharaoh and being able to admit out loud on video that he thinks Pharaoh's body is sexy. Like, what do you think about that? That to me, because the more I check Taharka out, the more scary shit I find. So when I seen this video, I said, "Is this nigga checking out Pharaoh's body? What the fuck?" I said, "Hold the fuck up!" I said, "Wait a minute, this nigga's really checking Pharaoh out. This nigga, what the fuck?" I said, "Yo, this nigga." I said, "Wait a minute, this is David Bailey L all over again because Taharka was born in '73. This boy here was born in at 93, damn near.
Right.
About 25, 30, right. Somewhere around there.
Right.
What
yeah,
are you doing?
If that was my son, and yeah, if that was my son, that boy wouldn't be living.
And see, that's what I'm saying. It's multiple layers to the story because once he starts making videos saying he came to my house, at that point, I had to put some money into finding intel on who he really was.
That's right.
Not only that, who was it that helped him to come to my crib? Like, right. So then I find out who his buddies is, and you know, they got a secret website where these motherfuckers is literally stalking me 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. I'm talking about these motherfuckers got a whole nother, like it's like a Facebook. But they ain't got nothing in this shit but pictures of me.
That's an obsession.
I'm talking about, and they in there like digital high fiving each other. Like, yeah, I'm scrolling Inky page right now. That old black motherfucker, this gold tooth having raggedy motherfucker. I'm talking about, I just be cracking up. Look, but it's sickness though. It's really sick because these are grown fucking adults.
I say it all the time. It's supposed to be grown men.
And so I done collected the whole shit. I got all the evidence of them doing. So anyway, I come across this Pharaoh shit. I'm like, wait a minute, because I done got to some of Taharka family members. See, he rubs so many people the wrong way. He don't realize how much his enemies he got. You know what I'm saying? And when you make that many enemies, let me tell you something. $50 fucking dollars, and $50 not that much. But $50 can go a long way. You tell nigga, and the Cash App, we live in the Cash App world.
In Baltimore too? I lived in Baltimore.
Do you know what kind of conversations I have had with niggas in Baltimore the last few days?
I'm already knowing.
Listen, let me share one with you.
Oh, wow.
This lady right here has the built up, pent up anger of this gentleman right here.
Wow.
And the reason why he has this anger is because he was abused and allegedly molested by this man right here. This man is James Johnson. This is Taharka.
But hold on, that's his son? He got his son next to his abuser?
Listen, that's why I'm saying this whole shit is insane. This is this pent up. This insane. And so this is how he winds up on the internet looking at Pharaoh. This is how he winds up talking about Pharaoh. Yeah, Pharaoh think he all that with his abs out, blending into the people over there watching Pharaoh exercise. I said, yo, listen, this nigga took one of my rap songs, right? And this motherfucker did a whole 2-hour video on my rap song. Now, check this out. First of all, it's like a 2-part chorus in the song. So the first part is kind of like sarcastic, and then the second part. Anyway, the whole thing is I fucked the song. This nigga gives a 2-hour video of me with my shirt off.
Oh wow.
Yo, the whole time my shirt is off. Like, I just keep saying to myself, like, what the fuck is this nigga doing with my shirt off? Now, hold on. I do want to say this. I do appreciate, Taharka, the fact that you did find a good picture of me, which is kind of alarming at the same time. Because I don't look like that right now. I don't look like that right now. I'm working on getting back to looking like that in a few weeks. Like we on a fast right now.
Yeah, you got us on a 40-day fast.
Right. See, we working on getting back there. But so when I looked at it, I was like, damn, Target, you did find a good pic, my nigga. You got a nigga look good. I said, this nigga dumb. You don't realize you didn't advertise me looking like that to all these hungry ladies on YouTube, you dumb motherfucker. You thought you was unpromoting me, nigga. I said, man, I said, shit, I can't even buy this kind of promotion. Target, good fucking job, goddammit. Because
out of all the pictures, that was the only one he could put up of you.
I said, man,
interesting.
Here. I said, and come think of it, how long have you had this picture, bro? You've been had this picture. So you got a lot of shit going on. And allegedly what's happening was James, the father, and that's why Taharka act like his father don't exist. You know, always.
Because I've never heard him speak about his father. Never. I've never.
Yeah, because he hated his dad. He got a lot of hate built up to his father because of the molestation, alleged molestation, and how he saw his father beat his mother and all that violence and abuse. You know, when you abuse like that, you turn around and then you abuse others.
That's right. Hurt people hurt people.
Right. So because his mom allowed it allegedly to happen, that's why he got the anger towards her, that this woman here had to deal with all of the fist of fury. All of the fist of fury. And so this is the one that died from lupus that he said he stole the van. And you know, when he stole the van money, he blamed it on her. So the nigga.
So was that even true?
Well, what was true was this: she did pass away.
Okay.
He did have her funeral to go to.
Okay.
But what wasn't true was when he learned about it. See, he was raising money to go down to Polite court date, but he knew almost 2 weeks before the court date that he couldn't go.
Wow.
But every time he came on YouTube, he kept collecting fucking money.
Yeah.
And he got
the whole van idea. You remember when Sonetta was talking about the news van back in the day. So that's where that van idea came from.
Everything is him copying side. You know
yeah.
But the other part to the 2-hour video he did on me was because he was doing like a rap song of mine. Like he's breaking
kind
down
of like the rap song that he made about how much you want to be like Polite.
Come on now. So, but in my mind, I was saying to myself, like, why would he pull up a rap song when somebody could pull up a rap sheet? like I'm saying in my mind, I'm like, wait a minute, did this nigga pull up a rap song? Nigga, a rap song. You pulled up a rap song. What? Nigga, we got your rap sheet, bro.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And we know that these are real things because all I wanted to find out, once I seen the rap sheet, anybody understand the psychology? You got 20 years worth of beating women and children, the DUI, drunk disorderly conduct. So we know you like a low-level scumbag type of nigga. You one of them niggas that's always walking around with like a $2, you know, like the Thunderbird. You one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what he was doing
Mad
was
Dog 2020.
Yeah. And so if you notice, here's the game. See, that's why you got to get into real. That's why I said $50 go a long way. You get the real story out of people. So when you bring up his jail record, his rap sheet,
right?
What he says is, oh yeah, but look at most of the domestic violences, the case was dismissed because she never showed up to court.
Yeah.
Come to find out, when you talk to Baltimore and you hear from Baltimore, Baltimore says, of course course she never showed up to court because Taharka was always threatening jail. He gonna put the gangs on her.
With the who?
With the gangs in Baltimore.
No, stop. He's not affiliated with no gangs in Baltimore.
But that's how he always paint his picture, as if he's in deep with the gang. So even if, and I said this on my video, I said, even if the gangs don't even know it, this nigga been using the gangs pressure on this woman. She's a sick, overweight lady that she don't know no streets. If she see you outside next to gang members and you say hi to them, they say hi back to you. As far as she concerned, you know them. Right. So when you beating her ass drunk as a motherfucker and you say, yeah, you gonna put them on her, woo woo, she's scared to fucking death. What's she gonna do?
Right.
She's scared of him alone.
I can give you my own example of, because like I said, I used to live in Baltimore. And I was married to an abuser in Baltimore.
Wow.
And so when Mr. Johnson, because I call him Toronto, or I call him Mr. Johnson, when Mr. Johnson began to come for me and my husband, see, my husband, he's like, I'm not even going to play around with him. And I had to calm my husband down because my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, they already have a child who's been in prison for natural life for allegedly murdering someone. So to have another child who's in prison, that would devastate them, especially within their older age. And then my family in Baltimore, they was not playing with this guy, so they asked me, what is it that they want me to do? I said, well, if y'all do anything to him, they're going to come for me and my husband, because they're going to try to say that it is us and we're the reason why something actually happened to them. Right. Like you said, the whole Fed case thing coming up. Now, mind you, my husband.
Let me say this real quick. At this point, though, sis, nobody has to worry about that. If anything happens to Taharka or any of his moderators, they already have a documented 4-year history, starting so much chaos with so many different people that nobody will know what happened to them.
Whole entire career, except for Wendy Williams, but she's a woman, right? I never know anybody outside of Wendy Williams who has actually been able to be successful and make a career out of talking about what other people do within their lives and only having parts and bits and pieces to it. And so my issue with a lot of those who follow individuals like this, right? It's like they never seem to ask questions. And then if they ask questions, then, it's like, oh, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Here it is. Look at the screen. Oh, you don't remember I did that? Let me pull it up again so you can see it. But everything you're showing is an edited version. Exactly. Everything that you're showing is the public to see. Wow. You're not given everything. It got to the point where at the beginning of the whole pandemic thing shut down, this guy kept talking about me and my husband so much. My husband was like, look, first and foremost, I don't even know how to do any of the CPN number stuff, because he really didn't know. I didn't know. I'm getting everything from the brother out in California. To this day, I still refuse to give his name. This brother got like 10 children. He's a producer in the music industry. I'm not about to mess up his name, mess up his business, his business contacts and so on and so forth. It is what it is. A lot of people didn't follow what they were supposed to do. And then those who did follow, I gave them the money back, even though I did not receive the majority of it. I'm only receiving a cut. Then, you going on. So, because this is what I noticed a lot of the men do. They'll go on social media. It used to be, like back in the day when World Star first came out, everybody was going on World Star to fight. Now they go on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, so-called Exhibit. Oh man, here, look, Exhibit.